Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Discipline is the key ingredient. This quote by Dave Ramsey encourages me on my personal journey to building wealth. If you're on the same journey, then this video is just for you. In this video, we're going to attempt changing some certain mindsets, 5 myths about building wealth that you should not believe. Don't go anywhere. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Wise Words with Abigail. Here we share inspiring, motivating, and insightful words of change. I felt the need to do this video because for many of us, building wealth and having financial freedom is something we all desire. You know, having the lifestyle of doing what you want, traveling to exotic places, and just having to do whatever you want whenever you want it. Who doesn't want that kind of lifestyle? I mean, the thing about building wealth is that it doesn't happen by chance or overnight. It takes discipline, patience, and a lot of work. But most importantly, it takes the right mindset, because what you think is what you become. Mindset is everything. Listen, if you've ever or still believe in any of these 5 myths I'm about to share with you, then it's time to have a rethink and change your mindset. The first myth you should not believe is hard work builds up wealth. Well, it doesn't, and I'll explain. When it comes to giving or selling your time for money versus giving or selling value for money, the latter is much more better when it comes to building wealth. What we have people doing these days is giving so much time and energy to working hard. What this will make you believe is that the more hours you work, the more time you put in will be equal to the more money you're going to make, which will make you wealthy in the long run, but that is not true. So the average person working a 9-to-5 job, putting several hours, will always jump on or might jump on the idea of doing overtime, working extra hours just to get extra cash. Well, we all have only 24 hours in a day. And no matter how much you work, you cannot earn more than the owner of the company. You cannot earn more than the CEO. So what are we talking about? Time is a very limited resource, so your earnings will definitely be limited. Even when you're promoted, your income, your earnings are still limited. Except you're working at a job where they are paying you for your value, not for your time. Fantastic, you're doing a good job. I'm sure you're finding fulfillment in that. There are some other people that feel that they must sweat and put in so much effort before they can actually build wealth. Well, look around you. We're in the 21st century, a very different era from the days of when strong men were regarded as, very, very successful because you needed your strength to go to war, to go hunting, farming, doing all those kind of manual jobs that require physical strength. Well, in this age and time, your physical strength or muscle will not take you so far unless you're a wrestler or a boxer. With the growing advancement in technology, more jobs are getting automated, and a new study predicts that 800 million jobs worldwide could be lost to automation by 2030. So how is your hard work going to pay by that time? The fast and better way to build wealth is to work smart, not hard. Focus more on using your brains, not your muscle. That is why you have to put in time and efforts to developing and improving yourself, building skills that are relevant and of high value in today's world. People are no longer interested in paying so much for manual jobs. The world is moving so fast that everything needs to be also fast, quick. How to make things easy, how people can access things fast and easy. That is what the world is becoming. So the easy and quick way to build wealth is for you to find a problem or a need and think of an easy solution. People will pay you for the value you can offer. A quick example is WhatsApp, the mobile app. It wasn't actually created by Mark Zuckerberg, the Facebook guy. Yeah, you know him. He's not the one that created WhatsApp. It was created by Brian Acton and Jan Koum. I hope I got the name right, but you get my point. So in 2014, they sold WhatsApp to Facebook for, guess, $19 billion. Sorry, excuse me. I said $19 billion. Might not seem like a lot of money, but it is a lot of money. So tell me, how many hours would you work? How many years? Okay, let's just calculate. I can't even calculate it. I mean, if you were working a 9-to-5 job, that would take centuries. And who is going to be alive for centuries? Definitely not me. I'm not interested. So you see what I mean? When you focus more on giving value, then long-lasting wealth will come. So understand this. If you're working hard on the wrong thing, then it's a waste of your time. Yeah. So channel your efforts and your hard work to something profitable, something of value to you, not to a 9-to-5 job. This doesn't mean you should be lazy. This means that you should work more on building yourself, building your financial IQ, being a creative thinker, a solution provider, a value provider. Those are the things you should focus more on. I hope now you understand. Let's move on to the second myth, which is having a spending budget will build more wealth. Where? How? Some people believe that if you focus more on, having a good and tight budget, managing your expenses, making sure you don't overspend, that you're going to build more wealth. Not true. Not true. Not true. This is a common idea that the average person believes, and sometimes you might get obsessed about it. Learning to cut on expenses, budgeting, and money management is not a bad idea. It's just a start. People who want to be wealthy spend much more time thinking of how to create multiple streams of income. Starting a business, investment, how you can multiply the money you have. That is their main focus, not just on budgeting and money management. A rich or wealthy person is constantly thinking of the best investment opportunities to jump on. But the average person is not thinking about that. And let me tell you why. Risk. Because they are not ready to take the risk. If you want to create long-lasting wealth, you should be willing to take some certain risk. That should be your focus. But unfortunately, most poor people believe that investment is only for those who are rich. They already have the money to spend or to waste, according to the mindset. Some also think that investment is too complicated for them, so they better not try. I used to think that way too, but I realized that it's just mere ignorance and unwillingness to learn. This is something they don't teach us in schools, and there's a reason why. But to break out of that poverty, you have to change your mindset, get the information you need for financial success. We study hard to pass examinations in school just for good grades. Why don't you take our time to study more about good financial habits, marketing, sales, and building the right technical skills you need to make the right choices for your financial future? Disclaimer, I am not a financial expert, so you need to get a financial advisor, a professional in that field, do your research, ask questions, and you'll be on track to making the best financial decisions. They usually say this in Africa, that what you are not looking for, you cannot find it. So unless you are determined to get the information, then you will definitely get it. Number 3 myth you should not believe, especially in this day and age, is starting a business demands a good amount of capital to begin. Gone are the days when you need to solicit for funds from friends, family, or take loans from bank before you can start a profitable business. In this age of smartphones and personal computers, there are several businesses you can start online in the comfort of your home with little or no fund. Oh, thank God for this day of social media. It has made it easy for people to market their products or services, connect with people easily and faster, carry out transactions safely and securely. But you have to be careful. Beware of those who are out to scam you and scam you again if you did not learn from the first experience. So what's stopping you from starting? Why haven't you started your own business? What you really need more than money is a good business idea. Make sure you are meeting a need, make sure you are solving a problem. And then with the right resources, you will definitely be off to a good start. And please, don't say you can't start a business. You learn how to run a business by starting a business. You learn how to cook by cooking. You learn how to sing by singing. You learn from your failures. Just start, and then you learn through the process and get better and better. Number 4 myth about building wealth you should not believe is saving money is right and borrowing money is wrong. Really? Why is that? Once upon a time in my life, I used to believe that hoarding money or saving money in my account would somehow make the money grow within a certain period of time. Well, I was wrong. The interest rate on money saved in the bank over a period of time is little or insignificant. The national average interest rates for savings accounts, according to Bank Rates June 2021 survey of institutions, is 0.06%. This doesn't mean it is totally wrong to save. If you're saving the money for a period of time, then you take that bunch of money and put it in an investment opportunity, or you use it to, start a business or do something that will bring more money for you, then that's a good way to save. And just like saving money, borrowing money is also not wrong as long as you're using it to create an extra source of income for yourself. You see, poor people borrow money to spend on liabilities like clothes, food, car, parties, shoes, expensive things that they can't afford, while rich people borrow money to put in business development, investment opportunities, and all that. So that way they create a system where money becomes the machine that is making more money for them. So that's why when you see a rich man playing golf or just relaxing, please be informed. He has several investment portfolios that is bringing in money for him without him even sweating. Number 5 myth about building wealth you should not believe is the rich people are the lucky ones. They just hit a jackpot or they became rich overnight. That's not true. Building wealth is not about luck. It's about following principles of creating wealth. Work smart and hard on the right things. Be focused, consistent, and determined. Don't let failure put you down. And most importantly, be patient with the process. Don't jump on get-rich-quick schemes. Steve Harvey is a very rich and successful comedian, a host on several shows, and a businessman amidst several hats he wears. With a net worth of about $200 million as at 2021, he didn't build his wealth by luck. It took him days, months, years of hard work, making smart choices, working hard, consistency and determination. And as God blesses him with opportunities, he takes it and runs with it. He's a successful man now, and it wasn't about luck. So please do the very best you can and leave the rest for God. Change your perspective and your mindset about building wealth. Put off all these myths. Do not believe it. Do not limit yourself with these thoughts. If you believe you are successful, then you will be successful. If you believe you are wealthy, then you will definitely be wealthy. It's all about what you believe. I sincerely hope I've been able to convince you and not confuse you on this topic. If this is your first time on my channel, please consider subscribing to this channel and remember to click the notification button so you can access more content just like this. I'm still your girl, Abigail from Wise Words with Abigail. Give this video a thumbs up if you really like it. Leave a comment below, share your thoughts, your mind. I would really love to hear from you. Thank you so much. See you again. See you next time.